as you get older, you think about all your interactions with people, and you're like, who the fuck did I piss off? Now, come to find out, my drama in life didn't start until I started fucking with these girls, these hoes. Man, if I think about middle school, high school, college, every girl I ever fucked with ended up scoring as fuck. Every woman I ever dealt with, white or black, have been a scoring ass bitch after I stopped fucking with them. Every single last one of them. It don't make no fucking sense. They all colluded and came together with that nigga from down the street to hate on me. They was all connected because this nigga just nestled himself into every relationship. And I was just like, I was sleeping just now, and I'm thinking in my brain, racking my brain. And I'm like, a scorned woman, black or white, especially white, will make your life fucking hell. I should have never fucked with none of you bitches. I should have never talked to none of you motherfuckers. It makes no goddamn sense. I had enough of a narcissist as a mother, but then to deal with a white one, to deal with another backstabbing ass black one, then to have another backstabbing ass black. You, listen, as a handsome black man, don't get involved in no relationships, because if you don't know what a relationship is, they will fucking be mad as hell because you didn't do what they wanted you to do. And they will go to no limit. When you got a hating ass nigga like I had, who just nestles himself into every relationship, I mean every relationship I've ever been in, this nigga somehow nestles himself, and then the clowns that he hangs out with, nestles himself into my relationship. And I'm like, and then like, there's a reason why they kept going back and telling me, you should have just messed with that girl from Cromwell. You should have messed with that white girl from Cromwell. Because they was all plotting for me to have to be with a woman like my mother. To be with a white version of my mother would have been the worst fucking thing in my life. I would have been, oh my God, bro, listen. When they can't have you, and you off doing your own thing, doing something else. Like I told you, stop treating me like my mother. And they keep going to doing the same shit, right? So you just end up cheating and leaving. Like, what the fuck? I'm not dealing with this shit. I got one crazy person in my life. I don't need two, okay? Come to find out. And then she saw all the drama that I was just learning how to use. I didn't know, listen. Bro, bitches was throwing my clothes in the in the trees back in college. This was sophomore year. I didn't know nothing about relationships. I was doomed from the beginning. And it's all because of fucking women. And this gay nigga down the street that wants me just because his father got my father. Like, I'm not interested in nobody. No, and I realize why I'm so hard on relationships, why I don't care about a fucking relationship, why I do semen retention, why I've been celibate. I realize why I ain't been in a relationship, because it's always been fucking hell. It's no necessary. It's not, listen, it wasn't necessary. It's never necessary. And I see why, pause, I see why dudes don't deal with fucking women, because they're just scorn, hurt fucking bitches. And then they quick to, if they don't like something you do, they fucking on your homeboy. And they think you don't know it. I'm like, bruh, I had a pack of niggas who just followed every woman I ever fucked with and then tried to nestle. It would just be them rotating, trying. It was just like, why are you so infatuated with me, bro? It's disgusting. And then my father and my mother led them to it. It was just like, bro, the best thing I did was get up and leave, because I was their entertainment. As long as I didn't have entertainment and they had me as entertainment, they were winning. Like, they were always happy. Like, they just disgusting fucking people. I'm so glad I left Connecticut, because Connecticut honestly is exactly what they say it is. It's a bunch of fucking dirtbags who lost their money and couldn't make it to Boston or couldn't make it to New York or in New York. They lost all their money in the city. So they moved, they fell off the highway, and they settled in Connecticut because they're so caught up in gambling or some dumb shit. Because Connecticut is always is a gambling state. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got the casinos close by, within a mile from each other. So that's all it is. It's an addiction state. Addictions and short bus people live in fucking Connecticut. No disrespect to people, like the smart people, intelligent people that are down in Stanford and all that stuff, but I've come to realize that people, like, we're so connected, like white, black, blah blah blah, that we do fucked up shit regardless of your tax bracket. Because let's say Cromwell white bitches want a black man. They go to Hartford. They learn the scammers, the nastiest motherfuckers in the world, right? Then they choose you in college, and they think that you don't know that they fucking they into scammers, and you know what I mean. And then the nigga down the street is a scammer and all this other shit. So they just put bro. Listen, I'm glad I left Connecticut, bro. I'm so glad I left, because they don't deserve shit. They don't deserve a fucking thing. You guys just terrorize, like, people for no fucking reason. Like, who the fuck ever said, I am so excited to go to Connecticut this summer? Nobody ever says that shit. So, fuck it. Listen, I'm just, you guys are infatuated with me, bro. I get it. You want to stop me from doing everything because I didn't want to be with your bitches. I don't give a fuck about none of you motherfuckers. That's why, listen, I learned my lesson, a valuable lesson. Do not do shit for a fucking woman, because they don't know how to run the world. They don't know how to do shit. They just want to fuck your shit up. That's all. And then they'll leave. And they'll fuck your shit up, fuck your friends, suck off all your friends, make you look crazy. And then fucking you're like, yo, I didn't even do nothing that serious. Like, or I didn't even know, I wasn't even the level of my relationship having understanding mints. Like, what? So they just took advantage of me having the lack of experience, and then she was scorned. She was hurt. So she went back and told this nigga, and then told my girl, and then I called and I said, yo, fuck your bitch. Yo. So then she got mad, even more mad, because I didn't choose her. Then when I got the bitch, the fucking celebrity bitch, she was tight about that too. And this nigga was tight, so they colluded together, bro. And then my mother, oh my God, bro, this whole time, it was just the fucking women I dealt with. If I stayed to myself, I probably still would be in some fucked up shit. But if I had never fucked with these women and just stayed to the course, I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in. It is a woman scorn that will fuck your shit up. This is not no man thing. This is a hurt gay nigga who wants my butthole, and that colluded with other gay niggas that want my butthole, and to see me down, that are jealous about the women that I got before. They had to cling on and try to fuck with every girl that I ever messed with. And they're salty because I'm catching on, and they know that they can't say that they can't get caught, because they know it's best that I left, bro. Because listen, these people were trying their best to put me in prison because of a woman, a girl from middle school, from high school, from college. Just 3 women. 4 women. I only had 4 relationships. 4. And this nigga was involved in every single one of them. I can name names. You got Monica, you got Kayla, you got Tony, and then you got T. These niggas were always involved in my relationship. I don't know how they did it, but they always were involved, and they loved every single one of them. They're obsessed with me, so they became obsessed with my girls because to be more up closer. And then the nigga went and ran to my dad, his dad, to tell my dad that I was doing these things. So then she went and told my mother, which my mother liked the white bitch. Then fucking, yo, this shit. And then she liked Tony. And then, bro, fuck these hoes. Fuck these hoes. I'll never go gay. I'll never be bi. But fuck these hoes until I get a real one. I'm not dealing with these dirtbag bitches because they will fuck your shit up and not think twice about it. And niggas will do anything to spite you, to get your, you know what I mean, to knock you off your step or whatever, because you do something so much better than them that they have to team up. I have literally had 89,000 people hate me. Fresh out the military. I'm a veteran. I've had 89,000 people. The whole state of Connecticut hates me because of my fucking relationships and things that I did not have a clue about in life. Like, I didn't know. I'm just like, yo, listen, if I don't like something, I'm leaving it. That's how my parents did it. If they didn't like the argument that was going on, they cuss you out and leave. That's what I did. Then I started realizing after the military, I'm like, yo, that's not how you do things. So I started staying to myself. And then when I got myself together, I got to deal with the scamming ass hoes. Bro. I came back home from school and I got bitches that don't want to work out, talking about teach me how to work out. They never lost any fucking weight. Then I got bitches that just want a baby from you because of what you look like. Bro, I had a bitch fucking drive all the way from Boston and I had 2 times. And this bitch talking about it's your child. Bro, I was fed up with women the minute I got back from the military. I don't know if these people were sent. I'm sure they were. But it don't make no fucking sense of the nastiness I dealt with women and the people from Connecticut and the people that I live across the street. Like, I never did nothing to nobody enough for you to just stalk me the way you do. That shit is disgusting. And I'm telling you, when I have fucking pull up the fucking proof, I'm putting cases on all these bitch ass niggas. I'm telling you, this shit is ridiculous, bro. I have literally been stalked all my fucking life by this nigga and his friends and my parents. Like, it just don't make no, like, what? Like, if niggas, you think I'm perfect? You think I'm supposed to know how to do shit automatically? like what the? I just now get all of the shit that was going on in my life. I get it. And that's why I stay to myself, because I can't listen, if this nigga and these niggas pop up one more time, I'm coming to their houses and I'm not letting them get out. but that's what they want. Like, she's so handsome. You gotta be, he's perfect. He's gotta be flawed. Let's keep working on him until he's flawed. And then my mom and my father are giving them the answers, and these girls have given them the answers of all the shit that I ever fucking thought of, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was wondering why these niggas are so infatuated with me. It's gayness, and then also, it's like, I did something to them so bad back in the day, bro, that they just get relentlessly, like, I'm sure they watch my YouTube. They're watching my YouTubes because they're gay. Like, they're in love with me. Like, shit's ridiculous, bro. The shit is like, but that's all right. I'm going to pull up.